You're still watching Peaceabilities here in Business Portal. Our episode is Stock Market 101. Our guests are Angel Mercado, JM Vida, and Marvin Miguel, all from Accord Capital. We were reminding you to join in our discussion. Send your text message to 0917-853-7333. Please indicate your name and location so we can properly acknowledge you. We shall read some of the questions or messages sent to us from cell phone number ending 5828. How can we get in touch with your guest regarding stock market? Hindi na natin hintayin yung last segment.
Actually,
what are the contact details of Accord Capital?
You can contact us through 588-1919 or email us at info@philstocks.ph.
Ulitin natin mabagal. Your email address at least?
Info@philstocks.ph.
Alright, info@philstocks.ph. And your hotline number is?
588-1919.
588-1919. O yan, madaling tandaan.
Or you can check www.philstocks.ph.
O yan, mas maganda. Everyone's connected to the internet. Almost everyone. From cell phone number ending 1792, how can we be a member of your co-op? Visit our website, www.kskcoop.com. We'll have a different episode all about KSK Co-op. From Tom of Malate, ito, taga Metro Manila lang, Sir Angel.
Yes.
Does a brokerage here in the Philippines have a regulated percentage service fees on every transacted sales, or it differs in every house? In addition, what will be the maximum percentage profit of the seller in every transacted sale in a stock market?
Every transaction, merong prescribed charges ang Philippine Stock Exchange at saka ng SEC. So, each house can charge at the maximum 1.5%.
So, kung meron transaction akong ginawa kay Marvin,
Yes.
100,000,
Yes.
for example, or 100,000.
Both ways yun, buy or sell.
Whether pinabenta ko o pinabili ko, merong charge na maximum
1.5%.
1.5%.
That's the maximum that a brokerage house can charge. Now, depending on the house, on the brokerage house, it can go anywhere from a certain level up to that 1.5 maximum.
1.5.
Yes.
More text messages. Nabasa na natin to itong kay Cecil Chincuanco from Corazon Sarmiento of Quezon City. Good morning po. Interesado ako sa tinatalakay nyo para sa mga gusto mag-invest. Wala po kasi akong alam ano kailangan ko gawin. Kasi hindi pa natin nako-cover lahat yung topic natin, but obviously interest is being generated. How does one get into the stock market?
Okay, well, unang-una, kami po sa Accord Capital, meron po kaming programa dito na meron kaming regular, tawag nga namin piso.
Alright.
Kakambal din ang Peaceabilities.
Right.
Okay, yung piso it's an entry-level seminar, free seminar for people like itong ating viewer, no? Na walang alam pa sa stock market pero interesado. Okay. You can come to our office every
Tuesday and Thursday.
Every Tuesday and Thursday.
5:30 p.m.
5:30 p.m.
Regular po
Gano'ng katagal po yun?
Usually mga around 1 hour lang.
1 hour. Iba-ibang level yon, Sir Angel.
Yeah, yung ano is entry level yan, no? For wala. Pero din kami mga seminars na mayroong mga marunong na pero gusto pang mag-review at meron din kami mga seminars na pang mga experts naman.
Okay. Kanina, you keep on mentioning we want to demystify stock market, tanggalin yung mga ibang beliefs doon. And one major, as Marvin said kanina, akala nila pang mayaman. How does, in your view, kapag may 50,000 pesos akong naipon at hindi ko naman kailangan in the next 3 years, kumbaga, naiipon ko na to all this time na nagtatrabaho ko, gusto kong merong clear purpose ako, retirement fund ko, pangtulong ko sa retirement fund ko. Is the stock market a good vehicle for where to place my 50,000?
Well, the answer is definitely yes.
Okay.
It is a good place to put in your 50,000 pesos for the next 3 years.
Ipasok ko lang bigla si JM dahil sa research siya. From your study, I know you cannot guarantee what's gonna happen in the next 3 years. But in the next 3 years, from all indicators, how is the economy, dahil sa mo related ng Philippine economy, and our stock market? Is it still viable o tapos na yung maganda, the glory days? Sinabi ni Angel kanina, last March, hitting all-time high. Nag 5,000 na tayo. Di-discuss pa natin kung ano yung sabihin ng 5,000. Baka patapos na. Baka pababa naman ngayon. Anong tingin mo, JM, from your study?
In the short perspective po siguro, pwede po natin makita medyo mag-temper nga po or medyo bumaba. Pero it is still positive. Ang tingin po kasi sa Philippines ngayon is that it is an alternative investment opportunity para po dun sa mga previous foreign investors na nag-place po dun sa Eurozone. Medyo nasunog nga po sila, medyo nakita po natin na medyo bumabagsak. So, malakas pa po yung perspectives ngayon. In fact, medyo maganda po ang tingin po ng mga international financial institutions such as World Bank. Medyo confident po sila sa ating potential GNP or GDP growth.
Anong epekto nun sa atin? I'm Ricky from Eastern Samar. Gusto ko magpalago ng personal finances ko. Anong kinalaman ng mga IMF? Ano mga kinalaman na nangyari sa Europe? Na yung economy sa Amerika mabagal, Arab and African countries, oil producing countries, nagkakagulo. Anong kinalaman nun sa, gusto ko na magpalago, 50,000?
So ngayon makikita po natin, for example, 'di ba, na medyo naka-apekto lang po kahit konti yung medyo pressures po from the outside po ng Philippines. So magkakaroon po yan ng konting masasabi po natin downturn. Pero in the long run po, makikita naman po natin na ang ating ekonomiya ngayon ay medyo nag-grow pa po siya. So ibig sabihin meron pa po tayong space for expansion. So kumbaga mas maganda nga po mag-invest ngayon kaysa po in the near future. Dahil po ngayon habang medyo, kumbaga sabi nga po nila strike while the iron is hot. So ngayon po is hot na yung economy natin for investments. Okay. We're waiting for the capital, we're waiting for the money, and then kaya po natin mag-boom.
Dahil ikaw ba pinakabata among the three of you? Ikaw pinakabata, so ikaw dapat na medyo retentive ang memory. How many companies are there in the stock market?
If I'm not mistaken, around 150 to 180?
Companies?
Yes.
Lahat to Philippine companies, Angel?
Yes.
At hindi, sinabi mo kanina, hindi pwedeng pipitsuging company to participate or join our Philippine stock market.
Opo.
There was news last week, there was this youngest guy to be chairman of a company that's listed in the stock market.
It's Calata Corporation.
Tell us a little about them.
So, from what I read po about Calata Corporation, it started as a very small business nga po siya. And then, talagang napalago nga po ni Joseph Calata, yung president and CEO po nila ngayon. So, ngayon po is, ang business po nila is very,
Related to agri.
Agri po siya. So, pwede po natin consider siya as a building block of the food sector, of agricultural sector. Many sectors po yung nakadepende sa kanila.
Okay. Opo. And Angel, yun yung sinasabi mo kanina, no? A small company would want to expand. Ang isang alternative nga, go to the stock market.
Correct.
If they are qualified,
Yes.
From SEC and the Philippine Stock Exchange's point of view, they can participate in the market.
Correct.
Kanina may binabanggit ka, yung index, yung nag-hit na 5,000. Ano ba yung index card ba yan? Anong index yung binabanggit mo kanina na it seemed to be a very significant number?
Kasi yung index niya, yung 5,000 points niya, has always been the benchmark for the total industry. Okay. You can kumbaga dyan minimeasure yung health ng stock market natin.
Bakit last year below 5,000 ba tayo?
Yeah, it has always been below 5,000.
Okay.
No? 4,200, 4,400. Nag 4,600 middle of last year.
Right.
No? So medyo people were quite happy about it, and then sinasabi na, will it ever hit 5,000? Because when you hit 5,000 as a benchmark, as a roof nga nung parang ibig sabihin nun, we're doing good, we're doing well. And it has breached that 5,000 mark already. And it has stayed there for a few weeks, now going down to 4,900.
4,952.70 for us, the last check.
So, but there are some people that were saying that at the middle of this year, maaari mag 5,500 yan. There's even a chance that we are going to hit 6,000.
In the near future.
Some optimists say that. So,
pero may basihan ba yan? May basihan ba yan, JM? Are these just words of people who love this country, malalakas ang loob, wants to have flowery words? Are there fundamentals or are there in the basics na talagang will support that?
Actually, so yun nga po, as I've said earlier din po, at medyo malaki nga po yung appetite po natin ngayon for capital. So of course, yun nga po, medyo malakas pa po yung ating chances to expand. Additional pa po doon is that mababa po yung interest rates natin ngayon sa sa BSP, yung borrowing and yung lending po. So it's around 4%, 6%. Yung po yung naririnig natin sa BSP
And
na
that will help,
Opo.
again, boost.
boost the economy.
Yeah, right.
So very ano pa po ngayon, very popular po ngayon yung PPP projects, infrastructure projects po ngayon that will create po yung mga panibagong avenues for transpo, mga
Even schools.
ayun po, isa pa po
Hospital.
Infrastructure, ano?
hospitals. Opo. So
Credit to the present administration. The business community confidence,
It's much higher.
yes,
It's much
very, very
higher.
high.
Let's address some of the text messages, Angel and
Yes.
the rest. From Ricky of Eastern Samar, I'm watching from Eastern Samar. How much do I have to invest? I'm only an ordinary minimum wage earner. Ikaw ang tanungin natin, Marvin.
Right now, for a minimum of 5,000 pesos only, pwede na sila makapag-start na makapag-buy ng stocks. And from that, pwede na mag-grow yung investments nila.
Lahat ba ng stock brokers haharapin o tatanggapin nila yung 5,000? In
Maaari,
reality, Angel,
yes,
let's
maaaring
talk to the
hindi
guy.
lahat, pero marami.
Maraming.
ano.
Accord Capital is
Kasi
one of them.
Accord Capital is one of them, and I can think of a few others right now. Because lahat nga ang karamihan nga ng mga brokerage houses ngayon are in line with the mission and the goals and objectives of the PSE, yung para palawakin nga ang awareness and interest among the common people with regards to the stock market. And one of the ways of doing that is to accept people's money na kahit ganun kababa.
Ganun.
Yeah.
Okay. JM, top of mind, sino yung mga top gainers last year?
top gainers po, actually, from what I remember po from the statistics last year, malakas po ang mining and oil industry doon.
Give me a company.
Opo. So let's say, sabihin na po natin yung the usual Semirara,
Semirara, gaano kalaki yung pag-gain niya last year?
malaki rin po. It's more
Kung ano
than,
yung company na naalala mo, give me a... Para
More-
magkaroon sila ng idea.
definitely more than 50% po yun
So
eh.
in 1 year, lumaki in 50, ng
Opo.
50%.
Of course, it's very volatile.
But for 2011, kung
2011.
bumili ako ng Semirara,
Opo.
January, binenta ko ng December 2011, my money would have grown
More than 50%.
more than
po yun.
50%. So in the stock market, correct me, Angel, you can have capital gain from 50%, 100%. I know of one last year, 500%. But of course, hindi ko na sabihin 500%. Pwedeng mangyari yan sa stock market.
Pwede mangyari yan, pero hindi naman palagi rin yan.
Hindi rin palagi nangyayari.
In the same manner na pwede ka rin maubos bigla, pero bihira rin mangyari yun.
Bihira rin mangyari.
Yes.
Let's address some of the text questions from Bong Tadiwan of Sampaloc. In terms of security and profitability are concerned, for an investment of 1 million stock or money market, how can we prevent inside trading? Una, define what inside trading is.
Actually, isa po yun sa mga pinagbabawal po basically ng SEC and the PSE. So, insider trading, which basically means po niyan is that, for example, if I am a director of, let's say, a big corporation, a big
Listed
company,
in the stock market.
listed in the stock market, I have positions in that company or stocks in that position, makita ko, sige, may balita ako na, ay, may problema ngayon sa
company
R&D.
namin.
Oo. So, bababa ang ano. Sige, kukuha pa ako ngayon ng positions. And then, pag medyo maganda yung news, i-out ko siya. So basically, you're taking
So how is
advantage.
this being prevented?
Like I said earlier in the program, the SEC and the PSE, meron silang mga tight regulations, regulatory procedures, and minomonitor nila lahat ng trading. And pagka mayroon din sila nakita na medyo kaduda-duda yung takbo ng trading na yan, mukhang insider na to, imbestigahan ka agad yan. So they call the attention of the brokerage ka agad.
Okay.
Kami naman, nakabukas ka agad lahat ng libro namin, lahat ng records namin.
Sa mga regulating agencies.
Correct.
Okay. From cellphone number ending 7431, how many times po ba dapat magpasok ng pera sa stocks? Marvin, kapag may lumapit sa'yo at sinabi, gusto ko mag-regular investing. Can I do regular investing in the stock market? Of
Usually,
course,
isa
through
sa
Accord Capital.
tinitignan namin yung profile muna ng client before magbigay kami ng mga stock picks or ng mga recommendations sa kanya. Kasi very important na alam namin yung risk temperament niya. Kung risk taker ba siya or...
Risk taker siya. Bata pa siya, 25 years old.
Pag risk taker,
Hindi siya magwi-withdraw in the next 3, 4, 5 years. Kaya ang tanong niya, gusto niya mag-regular invest eh.
sa mga growth stocks namin, usually na i-recommend yung mga risk takers. Or
Pwede ba akong mag-regular investing in the stock market?
pwede po. Kasi actually, parang in a way, nag-iipon ka rin doon. And actually, isang strategy rin po yun sa stock market, yung tinatawag nating cost averaging.
Cost averaging. Let's discuss that. We will still answer and read the text messages that you bring in sa mga audience namin. Keep sending your question or opinion to 0917-853-7333. feasibilities. We'll be back with our last segment after a short break.
Ako si Captain Maynardo Constantino, isa akong seafarer. I've been at sea for 15 years. I grew up in an island. Mahirap na pamilya, no? Just like everybody. The normal bagoong, asin, hand-to-mouth survival. Siyempre, I would like to have a better life for myself and also for my family.
Ultimate dream ko is, to have my own business. Yan ang ultimate dream ko.
Being able to provide for my family. I don't want to be an employee forever. Yeah.
Magawa ko lahat ng gusto ko nang nakakapaglakad pa ako. Siguro madrive ko yung BMW ko na malinaw pa mata ko o kaya nakakapagmotor pa ako na malakas pa ang tuhod ko.
Dati kotse lang. Pero ngayon, gusto ko yung maging financially free ba?
Marami na ako na-invest na puro nagka-problema ako talaga. Yung totoo nag-problema ako. So, ang daming nasayang. So, kung long term naman tong usapan dito. So, minabuti ko na dito na lang. At least kahit paano, nakaka-attend ako sa mga ganitong seminar niya.
Naging aware ako ngayon na tagal ko na palang nagsisiman, wala akong naiipon. Oo, yung parang di mo namamalayan, ano na pala, pasakay na naman pala dahil wala na eh. Ubus na naman yung kita.
Ako, personally, I think this is a great opportunity to earn and to learn.
Mag-guide ka nila kung paano mag-invest, paano mag-ipon, paano mo mahi-handle yung kinikita mo. Lumilinaw. Kakaroon na ng, kumbaga nakikita ko na yung daan.
Yeah, kumbaga I am on the path, the right path. Marami silang magandang products ino-offer sa amin.
I'm proud to own Chowking, di ba? I'm proud to own a franchise of Chowking because of KSK.
Yung Arum 1. Isa rin ako sa mga investor nun. Sa LED, may kontrata na kagad. 2012. Kita na, kumbaga.
Nakita ko yung mga ventures na ginagawa ng KSK.
Ito, may-ari ka pala ng bangko. Hindi ba ang sarap pakinggan nun?
I really believe na kapag nagsama-sama yung mga tao, may kalalabasan ng maganda.
Nakita ko na naumpisahan na siya eh. Unti-unti na lang. Kailangan na lang ng kooperasyon ng mga member. Co-op siya eh. Hindi siya tatayo na yung mga members, ilang members lang. Kailangan lahat mag-participate.
Member kayo ng KSK, so sa inyo itong mga business na to.
Nakatuon sila sa mga members. Hindi ka lang basta-basta magpuputap ng money, bibigyan ka nila ng knowledge about sa papasukin mo. Yun ang kagandahan dun para sa akin.
Walang loss eh. Tapos in the long run, alam mo na may naipon ka.
Ang big question kasi dito is the trust.
You trust KSK, gano'n.
Proud to say, I trust KSK.
With KSK, I'm looking forward talaga. Yung girlfriend ko, yun ang sinasama ko ngayon dito.
Sabi nga nila ng una, by word of mouth lang nung una. Eh nung ngayon, talagang makikita nila may resulta na.
Sincere opportunity. Napakagandang opportunity for financial independence na target. No? Kung meron kang dream of being financially independent in the future, syempre.
Di ko sinasabi sa'yo na magkakakotse ka next year o magkakakondo ka next year. Di ko sinasabing magkaka-house and lot ka na may swimming pool at sariling bakuran o magiging manager ka ng sarili mong fast food restaurant. Di ko sinasabing makakapag-European tour kayo ni Mrs. next month o mapapag-aral si Bunso sa UP at si Kuya sa Ateneo sa susunod na pasukan. Di ko sinasabi ang lahat ng ito para bulahin ka na maraming pwedeng mangyari sa buhay mo bukod sa kung ano ang meron ka ngayon. Ang sinasabi ko lang, walang mangyayari kung manonood ka lang. Tawag ka o text mo kami o i-click mo ito www.kskcoop.com. Sabi ko sa'yo, posible ang mga ito.
Welcome back to Peaceabilities here in GNN. We are joined by Angel Mercado, Marvin Miguel, and JM Vida, all of Accord Capital. Let's answer most of the text messages. Pilitin po natin, mabibilis lang ang sagot natin, gentlemen. From Ariel Tolentino of QC, I bought share of publicly listed company in the stock market. Kaso under rehabilitation, may chance pa kaya siya matrade in the near future?
Actually, that's very dependent na rin po on the regulations po kasi na sinet ng SEC, PSE, at saka yung company po mismo. Kung meron pong mag-rehabilitate po ng company na yon, pwede po siya, possibly po siya ma-trade po ulit.
In recent history, di ba kanina off the air may pinagkakwentuhan tayo, Angel,
Yes.
mga companies who were dormant or parang akala natin wala nang pag-asa na buhay. Can you cite some of these companies yung minention natin off the air?
Pinaka-recent po actually, pinaka-notable po ngayon is VMC or Victoria's Milling Corporation, which is a sugar milling company in Negros.
Yes, Negros.
Opo. So after 15 long years po,
15 years.
15 years po siya, naging dormant or na-suspend. Ngayon lang po siya uli naging publicly listed stock market.
And nata-trade siya, I think, on that day na na-reinstate siya.
1,000%.
1,000%.
1,000%.
So yung mga humawak for 15 years, they can simply, in 15 years, lumago yung pera nila by 15%. So not so bad. Okay, not so bad. Pero of course, yung 15 years na yon, Angel, yun yung time na wala silang...
Kakabaka
baka nawala na nga yung kaba, ano? Baka minumura na yung kumpanya.
Tinapon na yung
tinapon na yung share. So wag naman po sana. From Alcario Heraldo, where to go to buy stocks for the first time? And how would I know if I am transacting with a legit broker? Sir Angel.
You would know your, check ninyo sa website ng Philippine Stock Exchange. Okay? Hanapin nyo lang doon yung listahan ng mga legitimate stockbrokers.
Makikita ko ba yung Accord Capital doon?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
In the case of Accord Capital, we are located at the ground floor of the Tectite Tower, Philippine Stock Exchange Center in Ortigas.
In Ortigas, okay. Yes. From Alex de Maculangan of San Pablo City. Suppose I bought stock worth 100,000 but after 3 months it became 80,000. Can I hold on it, hoping it will rebound and can have profit? When can a share become worthless? I'm interested to invest in stock market. Marvin?
Ayan, again, papasok naman dyan yung risk tolerance ng client natin. Kung sakali nga na sa kanya, pwede na yung 20%, pwede niyang i-hold pa rin yun.
Yes.
Not necessarily kasi sa ibang investor naman, i-hold pa nila yun, pwedeng i-sell naman nila yun. Kaya doon pa rin papasok yung profile ng client.
Okay.
Depende sa trading strategy ng kliyente.
Oo, depende sa trading strategy. Yung binanggit nyo kanina, cost averaging.
Correct.
Kung regular kang nag-i-invest, whether the market is up or the market is down, you average down your cost.
Yeah.
Eventually, kapag binenta mo, hopefully, wala pa rin guarantee, it's on a higher price.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. From Sin of Pasig, ano po pwede salihan na investment bukod sa bank na medyo higher ang interest pero di matatalo ang principal na ininvest ko? Okay.
Mahirap yan, yung principal na hindi matatalo in-invest. Pero lagi namin ini-inform yung mga investor natin na nagre-revolve lagi sa 4 na requirements yan. Una, yung safety. Next, yung income.
Okay.
Tapos yung growth ng capital and yung liquidity. Kasi minsan, kahit meron kang shares ng stock,
Right.
kung wala kang readily buyer na nung stocks mo, meron kang liquidity risk na tinatawag. So, in-explain namin sa kanila yon, and it's a matter na tinitimpla lang namin yung 4 na requirements na yon para mabigay doon sa investment objective ng particular investor.
Marvin, pwede ba akong tumawag sa Accord Capital sa 588-1900 at sabihin ko, napanood ko sa feasibility sa GNN yung Accord Capital, tapos magtatanong muna siya, hindi not necessarily mag-i-invest kagad?
Pwede po.
Pwede,
I-accommodate po sila ng customer service.
Hindi mo susnabin, hindi mo tatanungin, may 100,000 ba kayo? Hindi
By the way,
tinatanong
Arman,
yun.
ang ating call center, ang ating is they can call 24/7.
24/7, miski na madaling araw.
Kahit madaling araw.
Kasi replay nito next Monday, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Yes.
So, susubukan nila yan,
Yes.
Tawagan nila. Doon sa replay ng 1 a.m., tawagan nyo po yung 588-1900. More text messages from 6970. Paano po mag-open o mag-online investing ng share of stock sa internet?
Initial procedure dyan, pwede nyo i-visit yung website namin, yung philstocks.ph.
www.philstocks.ph.
Hindi po .com kasi usually may mga nagkakamali dun sa website namin.
Pwede lang po nating i-close up ng konti. Philstocks po, ganito ang spelling niya.
philstocks.ph. So, through the website, I can do online trading. I can buy and sell shares of stock.
Correct.
With a legit broker, Accord Capital is behind me.
Yes.
Correct. Because you will have to submit, to fill up the form also, the client account information form.
Okay.
And we will have to register, put your record with the Philippine Stock Exchange. And that will now allow you to trade.
Okay.
Online.
Nilalagay ba sa SALN ang mga shares of stock na ownership? Bigla ko lang napasok dahil ngayon 2 o'clock magmamadali si Fred papunta sa Senate, yung kasamahan namin dito sa GNN. Nilalagay ba yun? That's part of your assets, di ba?
Correct.
That's part of your asset.
Correct.
Ikaw may-ari.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Related to it na rin, itong impeachment, does it have an effect in our stock market?
So far po, nakikita po natin na wala.
Wala. Is that good or bad?
Actually, it's na neutral thing. Pero it's a good thing na rin po dahil at least makikita po natin na our stock market and our economy is very much insulated po from political happenings.
Nagmamature,
My personal view there, Arman, is actually, this should have been a crisis. Any
Dapat.
impeachment is a crisis, right? But then the market is not going down because of a crisis. So that means it's good. So,
correct.
the fact na hindi siya nahihila pababa, meaning the market is very strong or because it can stand on its own. So, that's good news for us.
Dati, mga balita lang naapektuhan na, di ba?
Correct.
Si De Villa, namatay.
Correct.
Si Nestor De Villa pala yun, hindi pala si Secretary De Villa.